In this video, we're going to be reviewing the Tank G60. It's an off-road e-bike by HappyRun. Let's check it out. Hey, this is Nelson. Welcome to the E-Ryders channel. Just want to let you know that this is what the box will look like when it comes in. A few straps. I want to give a shout out to HappyRun for sending us out the Tank G60 for testing and review. Opening up, you got the accessory box. Here you got your pedals. They also gave us a lock. Cable combination lock. You got a little zip bag full of tools, and you have the front axle. And you got some extra keys. And the charger. And some other tools. A little thank you note or card. You also have the front brake rotor. And you have the manual. Also, there's a light in the styrofoam. Taking it out, this is what it looks like all wrapped up. And these things come about 95% already pre-assembled, not that difficult to put together. Handlebars, pedals. But first we're going to put together the rear shock. Now we're going to put on the handlebars. Tighten those suckers up. We can adjust it later. Alright, put on the rotor, just a bunch of screws. Line up the fork with the axle. Alright, and just tighten it down. I like the tool they gave us with it. Alright, for the headlight and fender, tighten that down. Don't forget to plug it in. Line up the arrows and push, don't twist. And let's hook up the display. Alright, that's what it looks like so far put together, but you gotta put the pedals on first. Remember, right is clockwise, left is counterclockwise. Interesting enough, these pedals also do fold. Alright, now we're going to adjust the handlebars to make sure everything is good since we already put the tire on. Tighten everything down. Don't forget to check the stem as well. Make sure that's tight. And lastly, put some air in the tire before we start riding. Alright, so this is the tank all put together, sitting on some 20x4 fat tires. Moving into the frame there, you can see the HappyRun logo on the side of the battery. The battery is a 48 volt, 18 amps, so 18 amps is not bad, it's pretty good. Moving on down to the crank, you got a dual chain guard to keep that chain on track, very nice. And you got those fold-up pedals I mentioned earlier, which is pretty unique on a bike like this. It's not a foldable bike at all. You got a Shimano turning derailleur system in the back with a derailleur guard as well to protect it. And also behind that you have the 750 watt motor, which peaks at 1500 watts. And moving on up, you have your plastic fenders. And you also have the tail light and brake light, which is also a turning signal as well. Down below that is a little mounting plate for plates. The seat is very soft, lots of cushion. You slide up or slide down to adjust for your height and reach to the handlebars, so I do like that. Down below is that suspension right there. Interestingly, they made it nice and bright and red so you can see it, but you'll see in the videos that we took it off-road. It handles the bumps superbly. Really enjoy that. Nice soft ride. Moving on up to the handlebars. We have a hard plastic grip. I'm not a fan of the grips. You got your hydraulic caliper. Then you have your control switches, which you can't do anything. You can't even use the bike electronically unless you turn the key on. So it's a great security feature. When you turn it on, it shows you the volts right there above. Turns on the display. Now, display is flashing because of the camera speed and all that stuff. But you can see when using the turning signals in the top left, top right corner, it actually indicates that you've activated your turning signal, even though obviously you can't see it from behind you. Moving on to the right hand side of the handlebars, you got your 7-speed Shimano thumb shifter. And down below that you have your speed mode button, so you can switch that to go through your modes and speeds like a pedal assist. You also have your other brake lever and your half twist throttle. Moving on down, you got your adjustable front suspension forks. It's really nice headlight. I love these style headlights, nice and bright. Now this bike only weighs about 75 pounds, max load capacity of 270. Look at this battery. It's got its own little power button as well. The recommended height for the Tank G60 is anywhere from 5'5" to 6'5". Let's check it out. Alright, so during our speed test on pedal assist 5, we got as high as 25 miles per hour. Pedal assist. Now, moving on to the throttle. As you can see, we're slowly going up. What's unique is that most e-bikes usually have a cutoff at about 20 miles per hour, but we got it all the way up to 25 on throttle only. So being an off-road bike, of course we have to test it off-road, test out the full suspension system it has. Now of course you add in the soft seat and the fat tires with the full suspension. It makes it for a very comfortable ride off-road. Now at first I wasn't a big fan of the brown gum wall side walls and the tires, but it actually grew on me after a while because it matches the seat and everything else like that. I love the fact that you can sit up on it. I love the fact that it has hydraulic brakes. Turning signals, I mean it's an off-road bike, not sure why you need turning signals, but if you're taking it on trails, flat trails, that's perfect. Now, if you're interested in the HappyRun or any other products, I'll put the link down below in the description along with any other coupon codes or deals they might be having. It is Black Friday sale coming soon, so I'm sure they're going to have hundreds off. If you like this video and like e-bikes like we do, be sure to like and subscribe to check out future videos. Again, this is Nelson. Thanks for watching.